You can record back here, just let him be, okay? But if you
I'm not touching him.
I know, but don't even go near him. Just stay back here and you can record.
All right.
Don't
I
need to go by.
can't go there?
Yeah, just stay back here where everyone else is. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
There's people out there too. So I was just an audience. I'm not trying to disturb him.
But you kind of are trying to.
I'm just taking a video.
Okay. Just stay back here, all right?
I'm not sure if any of you guys do. I mean, you're like sitting in the sun.
What are you guys doing? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do, officer? What law did I break? What law did I break?
All right, let's go.
What law did I just break? They just came in my face. I was walking this way. Are you guys joking me? You're gonna arrest me? You're gonna arrest me? Officer, you're gonna
stop.
You guys are sick. I didn't do anything. I have it all on camera. Give me your badge numbers. Hey, I'll walk. Just leave me alone. I'll walk.
Past that.
What did I do? I was walking.
You were asked to leave
I have
the
a
park.
video. I wasn't asked to leave the park at all.
We just asked you.
I wasn't asked. Yeah, now I was. So I'm walking.
All right.
I'm walking now. I was warned once about a sign.
I've talked to you several times.
About a sign I was warned. You guys are lawless. You guys are unjust and immoral.
All the way up. Okay.
What? What did I do? I have a video.
If you
I
keep
was
persisting,
walking
you're going to
around.
go in handcuffs. Come on.
I was walking around in the park. You guys are sick. You guys are twisted. I have a video. You guys can be prosecuted. Give me your badge numbers.
I already gave it to you. I gave it to you.
Give me your badge number.
259.
259. What's your badge number?
I'm giving
You guys will be prosecuted. I hope you guys are let go. You guys are gonna have to answer to God for this. I was walking in the park.
I look forward to it. Keep walking.
I was walking in the park, and they came in my face.
Keep walking.
They came in my face, and what did you guys do? You guys escorted me out and are arresting me now. It was you guys. What law did I break? What law did I break? Just because you have a guilty conscience doesn't mean you should take it out against someone who's standing up against evil, because you're not. You guys are sick.
You want him on here? No, he wants him in here. Everybody else comes out. Yeah. Where do you want him?
But through love serve one another. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. But if you bite and devour one another, beware lest you be consumed by one another.
Hey, what are you doing?
What is the problem?
What's wrong with you? What are you doing? I just think that my hand. You didn't give him any warning. You just grabbed the mic.
No, this is the same one that we had in here.
Yeah, that was in there. It was not out here. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? You didn't give us any warning.
Let it go. You guys have been warned.
They say we can they say we can speak out here on the sidewalk freely.
You can speak, but there's no amplified device.
Nobody told us that.
What are you doing? Nobody told me that. That's what
Well, how come there's no amplification?
Resist.
Hey, you guys are acting like thugs, man. You're acting like straight up thugs.
Hey, you're taking away my property.
He has every right to be out here engaging in speech.
Tyrants.
He has every right to be out here engaging in speech. There's cars driving by with their radios playing, that's amplified sound. People are standing out here with radios, that's amplified sound. The ordinance has to do with a decibel gauge. You don't just get to pick and choose which amplification you like and which you don't. That's selective enforcement of the law. That's discrimination on the basis of speech. That's what you all just did. Content-based discrimination based on speech. Walk away. Because you know you just did wrong. You will lose that case and you will get sued. Because you just trampled on somebody's First Amendment rights like a bunch of thugs.
Hey, so what law did I break though?
What's your first name?
Well, did I break a law?
Yeah, you're getting a disorderly conduct citation.
For what?
For being disorderly.
I was walking around in there. I have a video.
Okay, what's your name?
So I have to give you it because you're
Yeah,
gonna.
you have to give me your name.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're technically under arrest. You're getting a citation for disorderly conduct. What's your last name? Middle initial? Date of birth? Address for you? Phone number for you?
Okay.
Okay.
And you know, officer, I know that you did say I need to stay back and stuff, and I was staying back when I was walking.
Well,
and then they got in my face. So they put they got in my face as I was walking around.
But you've been warned like 3 or 4 times.
I was warned once about a sign. That's a
and then
different
I told
issue.
you to stay back, and then you walked forward.
I didn't walk forward. I was walking. I have a video right here of me walking in the same arc,
I'm
even
not going to
past.
argue with you.
All right, I'm just saying that, like,
I got to go write a citation. You're
Okay.
going to get a stay out letter for the park. You can't be here. And then we're going to release you, okay? All right.
I mean, I have the whole video right here. So, but what happened to you?
I guess they're arresting a mother because of that preaching to protect the children. That's what real men want to do. Got to this point where we can't protect the children anymore. Got to this point where we let filth into our parks where kids are supposed to be.
Well, notice how they don't enforce that law that talks about sexualizing minors.
I
Like
have,
that.
I have a picture of that, but they wouldn't want to read it anyways because they don't care about law. In fact, they care about moving the law to their standards.
Okay, you can stop talking now.
We have a freedom of speech, man.
Yeah, and you're both under arrest.
What's your problem? What's your badge number?
376.
Okay. I don't know what your problem is, man. You don't need to treat us with
I'm
disrespect.
telling you not to talk because you're in custody, and I can allow you not to talk while you're in custody.
I want you guys to sit down. Just chill for a little bit, okay?
What happens when you're convicted? You lash out at people that are innocent and standing up for people that you should be standing up for.
Did I say you could talk?
You can't limit my freedom of speech, man.
You are under arrest. You don't get to.
So I can't talk?
No, you can't.
I absolutely can
You
talk.
cannot talk to somebody.
Ma'am,
without
I have
consent.
freedom of speech. This is my sister-in-law.
And I can have you just taken out of the police department to have you separated.
For
Is
what?
that what you would prefer?
For-
Because you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Okay, this is my sister-in-law.
It doesn't matter.
So I can't talk to her?
No, I told you you cannot talk. You're in custody.
What's like the ordinance on that?
What's the ordinance? 94701. If you're approaching, you've been told multiple times to not be in somebody's face.
Okay.
Something's gotta be done.
And I wasn't in anyone's face. They came up to me, this lady, and she started shaking her private parts in my face. She blocked me from walking while I was just walking around. All of a sudden, I'm the one that's being faced with disorderly conduct.
So this is nothing new. When you look down through history, you'll notice that from time to time, men make evil through law. And that's what's happened here. Your mayor, the civil authorities here, are joining with evil. And those of you who are lesser magistrates, you carry the guns. You're not just mere robots for the state. You have to answer to God also for what you do. So when they do something contrary to his law and word, your duty is not to obey them, but to tell them no. It's called the interposition of the lesser magistrate. Extremely important to understand it. Romans 13, again, for those of you officers who just arrived, makes it clear that your duty is to punish the evildoers. That would be the people over there that are sexualizing children. And your duty is to reward those who do good. That would be the people you've arrested. So you've totally perverted your God-given function and role, turned it on its head. And we wonder, how did evil get a foothold in Germany, in the Soviet Union? It was because of the blithe compliance of all the authorities that one after another down the food chain said, yeah, I'm going to look out for myself, rather than do what's right and say, no, this is wrong. And this is wrong. What they're doing here is evil. Are you kidding me? Do you see what's going on up in that stage? Do you see they're normalizing this to the minds of the children? When you're older, these are the kids, they'll be the people who decide whether you live or die. When you're elderly. This is what they're training them in. So you have to make a decision to either go along to get along or to at some point make a stand. Like, at the very least, you shouldn't be arresting the good guys and letting the bad guys have free reign. Your duty is to arrest the bad guys. There is an ordinance right here in town regarding instructing children in sexual matters. What do you think that's all about? They're instructing children in sexual matters. You could arrest them, but you chose not to. You chose to arrest the Christians who are simply out here praying and offering literature to people.